Welcome back to another first impression, this time for the anime. Hands off Sawaranaide Kotesashi-kun. Synopsis from any list. Kotesashi Koyo possesses outstanding skill as a masseur. He aspires to become a sports doctor and wants to get a scholarship in medical school. Starting spring, he attends the high school attached to Sawa University, a sports powerhouse. Since his family is not wealthy, he has to work as a hostel manager, where he is also allowed to stay to pay for his school expenses. There he encounters high school girl athletes with various problems. Kotesashi's job is to take care of them physically and mentally, and be the hostel manager. As the synopsis states, we have our main character, Kotesashi, who wants to be a sports doctor, wants to go to a good school. It's expensive, so he's working more or less part-time in the vicinity in this boarding house. Now, this show is an ecchi. There's a lot of, he's a masseur. He's massaging girls, and they may get into it a little bit too much. Now, I don't know which sources are available. My source had pepperonis on the menu. So, I don't mind, but I'm also not American. And this is really just an ecchi comedy show. We have those 5 girls. We have on the top right the volleyball player. Bottom right, table tennis. Bottom we have basketball. Bottom left we have the soccer player, and top left the swimmer. So we have all different sports types. Naturally, they all have like a specific type of character. We have the big sister type, seemingly the tsundere at the bottom. Bottom left is the more aggressive one. Bottom right seems to be the more chill one, and top left is the more introverted one. However, in 3 episodes, we did not really get to see too many. We mostly are, in the first 3 episodes, acquainted with the basketball player and the soccer player. And the episodes are only 10 minutes. They're like 12 minutes plus opening plus ending. So like 10 minutes, maybe a little bit less. So it's not very long. That's what she said. It's not you can just watch it on the side, easy. It is ecchi, that is the main focus, seemingly. We will see how it continues. However, it does not go does not go over the line yet. There's some, it does like to straddle the line quite a bit. But seemingly, we are not over the line. Now, the source material is a manga, and I was curious how the manga was, showcasing these situations, and it feels like it was, in some cases, more tame, and the anime has it a little bit more risque, which is interesting, because normally it is the other way around. So far, seems fine. I mean, it's a lot of ecchi. He's a very good masseur. He's generally, he has the skills of the sports doctor. He has the superpower in quotation to, measure the weight of someone just by looking at them, naturally. Whenever he touches girls, he has like the golden hand, and they automatically get heightened feelings, and if he massages them longer, they may or may not reach new heights. And that seems to be the show. It seems like we go from girl to girl, go massage, go do some sports stuff. How realistic that is, I don't know. The stretching and massage of the tsundere seemed pretty realistic. Seemed stuff that I could have seen. It is a little bit unrealistic that you have this sports school that is training high-level athletes, and they don't have someone doing that already for them. That is a little bit... Naturally, you could argue maybe our guy is just so good, so much better. But that is the show. It's just ecchi, some comedy, just something on the line for, hey, we don't get to enjoy that much ecchi nowadays. Definitely not safe for work. Definitely not safe for work. But, you know, at home, 10-minute waster between, I don't know, a couple competitive games, sure. AnyList has it at a whopping 61% mean score. I believe still higher than One Punch Man. And my anime list has it at 6.39. And I would say 7 out of 10. It's fine. It's fine. It's a little bit ecchi, a little bit comedy. I do like the main character somewhat. He seems to be pretty... His nerves are made out of steel. There is a situation where he is willing to, you know, be concentrated, be on the point, which I can respect.